Hello, everyone. Long time no see. Hi, SG. How has your week been so far? Hello, Cat. Callie says hi. How is everybody doing? Hi, KC. Good to see you. I saw the image you posted on Discord. It looks amazing as always. Well, today we're going to do something slightly different. This time we're looking into the Twisted Wonderland fandom. And what we're doing is, or more what I'm doing is, I just worked on Gorma's reference sheet. He's a character from the series, slow motion based RPG game. Oh, nice. So in Twisted Wonderland, there is a you insert character, and of course we are accompanied by a cute little companion. This is Grim. He's our our child, our gremlin Nemesis. He's a little menace, but we love him very much. He's very cocky. If you were to look at this picture, he's very cocky, very full of himself. His ultimate goal is to be the greatest wizard there ever is. And he accompanies us, the player, or you, the insert character. And they go to NRC, which is basically a college that are inspired by and look up to the Disney villains. And so recently we were just introduced into Royal Sword Academy, which is basically NRC's rival school. And then I got a really cool idea. What if there was a U here as well, and they also get their companion? They also get a cute little companion. And it's going to be the opposite of Grimm, in many shapes and forms. So we're going to be creating a bunch of little critters that could potentially be our companion throughout this other school.
Usually getting a phone for $0 is
Oh, get out of here, ads. We're not here for this. So that's what I plan on do for today. And the very first creature I want to create is a general basic idea. I'm going to try pop out as many critters as I can. But the first everyone we're going to start with is like a dog creature. And Disney has got a lot of Disney doggos that we can pull inspiration from. I hope my stuff is going through. I can never really tell. Okay, so I think it is. And prior to that, I've done Betsumo's concept reference sheet. Oh, nice. What is the... No, the delay is at its lowest. I don't know why it feels like it's being delayed. So we have a lot of doggos we can pull from. Somebody already did the Dalmatian doggos. So I want to like pull more inspiration from like Lady and the Tramp or maybe even Bolt. Because I have two doggo ideas in mind. Since Grim the cat is self-centered, I wouldn't say power hungry, but is kind of is self-centered and seeks to be the best wizard ever. He even addresses a character insert as his minion. Yay, Bolt! Yeah, I do want to pull concepts, but the thing is, Lady and Bolt are such so different characters, and it'd be so cute to like have doggos inspired by these guys. Hi, Nebula! And also Angel too. I don't ever see enough Angel love. Angel is so pretty. She's such a pretty doggo. I love her so much. She deserves more love. S Okay, now we can head back to our canvas. So the thing is, because if we do a more lady-inspired doggo, I imagine this companion would be a lot more, I guess, cuddlier? Not to say that Bolt isn't cuddly himself, but I like to imagine like this one is sweet, kind, loyal, and just seeks to befriend everybody and has very little concept of personal space. I might need to make a separate canvas so I can break down how to draw this dog. Hi Pegasus. Hi Nebula. Is my is my is my audio not going through? Hi Nebula. If you guys can hear me, type puppy in the chat. Hi Midnight. Puppy. Okay, you guys can hear me. All right. Lady. Yeah. I don't know why I got such an angry picture of her though. I gotta go find a happier picture of her. So the first doggo we're gonna make is more lady inspired. This one is a lot more loving, caring, is very loyal, wants to befriend everybody she comes into contact with, and does not understand personal space because she's just gotta give you kisses. Like any good like any good doggy. A little nauseous when I got home. Make sure you go sit down and drink water. Gotta break up this. So the nose is here, and the rest of her head is here. Her chest is here, and the bum circle would be here. And of course, like both, and since it's a magical school, Grim the cat is magical, his main element is fire. I'm not entirely sure what Lady or Bolt inspired magic would be. I can imagine Bolt maybe wind because of his super bark, and maybe that carries over here too. Maybe. Water? Maybe. Maybe we can do water. Lady as a water dog. That'd be good. I can. Man, it'd be so cute, like seeing her splash about in the water she casts. Like if any like water spell she casts and she defeats her enemies and there's puddles everywhere, she'll be splashing in her own puddles. Man, this shows you how little I draw dogs. I'm so conflicted. I love Lady's ears though. I definitely want to keep Angel's tail for this body shape for this little pooch we're drawing. And it's definitely a smaller breed of dog. Oh yeah, for those who just came in, we're focusing a little bit into Twisted Wonderland. And I came across this really fun idea across TikTok. Like what if there was a since NRC has their own U, what if Royal Sword Academy had their own U as well? And I was like, "Oh, that's cute." So then they got to have their own little companion. And I want this companion to be opposite in Grimm's in many different facets. That's why I'm going to draw different animals or potential animals that this potential you Royal Sword Academy you could have befriended. Angel always loved her tail. I love her tail. She's such a cute dog. I love Angel and Lady. That's why it's so hard combining these two because well, yes, I'm definitely keeping Angel's tail. I'm having a hard time deciding like between like Lady's ears or Angel's ears because I love Angel's ears too. I gotta get a full body picture of uh Lady. Because they're just vastly different dogs. So it's very hard to imagine, like, if you were to squish them together, what kind of dog creature would you get? Maybe we can move the body up. Maybe we can just give her ladies like general patterns.
You probably think Squarespace is just for websites, but you can also get a
Get
domain
out of your
name.
ads. But if we do make her a water dog, how are we still supposed to express that? I guess we don't technically need to, but I guess because Grim has fire in his ears, how are we supposed to like address her water element? Maybe I can move her snoot a little farther out. Move the snoot. Maybe make her ears look like water waves. Hmm. Maybe both her ears can be droopy, but fuzzies fuzzy like ladies. And they just drape down and curtain behind her. Maybe something like this. Nice. Maybe I can give Angel's ears on the other version of the dog we make. This is just one version. More lady, like, inspired. Man, I don't draw enough dogs. Jeesh. That's something I should work on. I don't draw enough animals. The next step for a normal humanoid artist, draw animals. Yep. Draw animals and then animate animals running. I only animated one animal running, and that was like the weird forest critters I made that one time for the Neverland AU. Did I make her chest too announced? Like, calm down on the fluff. And maybe she can be like, I guess slightly different, not normal colors, because Grim has fire ears and a pitchfork tail. Maybe this dog can like have blue accents in her ears. When in doubt, cover with volumes of fluff. And I'm gonna give her ladies wider, more innocent eyes, I guess. Cause Angel's cute, but sh she's sultry with those like half lit eyes she's always got going on. Because I am trying to give this more of a puppy look. So sassy. She is sassy. That's what I love about her, because her and Lady are just different breeds of ladies. Lady is very kind, and a very kind young lady. Give her water droplet patches. Yeah, we can totally do that. Maybe I should like look up like Lady's children, because they are puppies, but I'm pretty sure her puppies just are smaller versions of her. Yeah, they are. Hmm. Yeah, there's only so much we can do with that. Other than like giving her more bigger and expressive eyes, I guess. The only one who wouldn't look like her was the boy of her pups. Yeah, Scamp, but Scamp just looks like a miniature version of his dad. Scamp. Maybe I need to just put the snoot back closer to the face to make her look younger. Put the snoot closer to her face, yeah. Exactly. You know what? I might get in trouble for playing this song, but I just want to play since we're looking at Lady and the Tramp. This is my favorite Lady and the Tramp 2 songs. Not this. My favorite song's not about Bounty. There, you in the winter, always there, shelter from the rain. Maybe we can make her ear hairs shorter. Catch you when you're falling. Molly, by your side. Have them curl like waves at the end. Oh, yeah, yeah. To welcome you to stay. Read into your heart. And we can like add little foam motifs in the hair. What is a family? Ring and hold hearted heart with endless love to share. Love that will follow you everywhere. Sorry, I love this song a lot. Arms out wide, welcome you to stay. Dream now, listen to your heart song to help you on your way. Family. Yeah, I'm liking this version. It's fine. Moomin Valley. I will sing a I will sing A World Without Fences. Ooh. Oh yeah. A World Without Fences. A world without fences. Where? So who now? So who know of Moomin Valley? What's Moomin Valley? That's not why. Leash to hold me. Bathe and brush me. World without fences. It's a 2019 cartoon based on Tove Jason's The Moomins. Oh, okay. A real dog out in me. I gotta find cute dog poses. Give me a sec. The walls and fences, that's exactly where I want to be. This pup just won't sleep his life away. Some so far like his father. Oh, and the fan base of the Moomins are crazy shippers. No offense. Not everyone, but sadly, a lot of shippers nowadays are kind of crazy. Rules to control me. Stop what I want to be. World without fences, that's the world I want for me. On my own, completely free. A world without fences.
You're pretty smart.
And can this be love?
Too smart comes up a lot. So why are you trying to prove them wrong? Why not
Hello,
push the
cat.
limits of science and powering the nuclear engines of the world's most
My
powerful
cat's
nation?
here.
If you're
She's
born smart,
demanding her dinner,
there's no
but
time to waste
it's
on
not dinner
bullshit.
time yet.
You can be smart, or you can be nuke smart. Become a
But I really ship. But I got to say 60s with a gun in his other version is funny. Yes, Kenny is demanding her dinner, but it is not dinner time yet. Do not sit on my scribble pad. I need to draw. And I see now. Then just. my life better than a dream.
I didn't
Know that I could feel this way. Warm and happy inside. Doesn't I get dizzy and starry-eyed? Feelings I have me asking, this be love? Me, I can hardly speak. Never she says I didn't know that I could feel. I never dreamed that I could feel. Didn't know that I could feel it. Way. I don't like that pose. Maybe we can try this one. She's prim and proper. Her butt's gotta be on the ground. Let's see what other Lady and the Tramp songs. What other songs I'm trying to think of? They are eluding me right now. That's loud. And maybe she's a little. Hey, tell me, what kind of voice do you imagine coming out of this little dog? I'd say Dorothy Ells has a Dorothy Lisa Fan has a cute voice pop. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, I can see that. I was thinking Judy Garland for the voice. Right, I need a... had someone in mind, but I can't. For some reason, I'm just drawing a blank on them right now, for whatever odd reason. There's her sitting, because she's such a good girl. What are they in? Let's see, Jade Garland rolls. Or Judy, sorry. Judy Garland VA rolls. Oh, she's Dorothy. She played as Dorothy. I can see that. I'm gonna try pull up YouTube. Why is this audio so quiet?
No, I know we're not in Kansas. Are you a good witch or a bad witch? Who, me? I'm not a witch at all. I'm Dorothy Gale from Kansas. Oh, but is that the witch? Oh, Toto? Toto's my dog. Well, I'm a little muddled. The Munchkins call me because a new witch has just dropped a house on the Wicked Witch of the East. And there's the house. And here you are. And that's all that's left of the Wicked Witch of the East. And so what the Munchkins want to know is, are you a good witch or a bad witch? But I've already told you, I'm not a witch at all. Witches are old and ugly. What was that? The Munchkins. They're laughing because I am a witch. I'm Glinda, the Witch of the North. You are? Oh, I beg your pardon, but I've never heard of a beautiful witch before. Only bad witches are ugly. The Munchkins are happy because you have freed them from the Wicked Witch of the East. Oh, but if you please, what are Munchkins?
Yeah, I can see that. I can see that being her voice. Trying to think what voices would I try to put, but I can't think of anything right now. Darn it. Dun, dun, dun. See if I can play this one and hope we don't get in trouble. Oh no, I think we get in trouble for these ones. Nope. Pegasus, have you ever seen Wicked, both musical and movie, and Wicked for Good? I have heard of the musical. I've listened to a lot of the songs, but I have not seen the movies, mainly because I was just not interested at the time. But I hear many good things about it. Did you know there was a comic where Marie from Aristocrats was like an animal companion for like a manga one time? But I guess this is how I imagine this doggo character speaking. Not this. Get out of here, Venus.
Why should you be first? Because I'm a lady, that's why. You're not a lady. You're nothing but a sister. I'll show you if I'm a lady or not. Fight fair. Females never fight fair. Now that hurt. Mama, Mama! Marie, darling, Marie, you must stop that. This is really not
Same with
ladylike.
Stitch. Yeah, they love Stitch.
The sister here is most unbecoming to a lovely gentleman. Well, she started it. Ladies do
Do
not
not
start
start
fights,
fights,
but
but
they
they
can
can
finish
finish
them.
them. Yeah, I think I like to envision her voice as like kind of like Marie's voice almost. You should watch them. They're really good. If I find time, yeah. Oh yeah, what should we name this pupper anyway? Just so we can distinct them between the characters. What should we name this puppy? Prism? Carols. Okay, I gotta hear the enunciation for that. I can't do it off the top of my head. Ceru... Oh, cerulean. Okay, I just had to spell it out for a hot minute. Cerulean or prism. Hello, cat. It is still not dinner time. I like cerulean. You are going to be dubbed cerulean. Maybe I gotta make her. Oop. No, don't erase cerulean's name. Oh, where'd the music go? So I guess this is cerulean, and she loves to give kisses. She loves giving her friends kisses. Oh, by the way, I started getting back into Avatar: Last Airbender, and early today, I made an OC. Her name is Pulse. She's a bloodbender, which is very dangerous version. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, did you hear about the leaked Avatar movie? No. Yeah, there's a new Avatar movie. Give me a sec. Nope, that's not it. Where is it? Where is it? I've been seeing clips of it all over the place. You know, it's best to go on TikTok at this point because that's where I've been seeing a lot of it. Give me a hot second. I did, yeah. Something happened. Someone fumbled the bag and now there's like leaks or the entire movie got leaked or something. Excuse me. But the animation is amazing. Where is it? There's like clips all over. The animation is so beautiful. And Aang became very handsome for a bald guy. But yeah, so the movie got leaked apparently. It could have been in theaters, but somebody fumbled the bag and they decided not to do it. So, and they decided to put it on streaming instead. Then something happened, and now there's leaks of it everywhere. That's the last I remember or heard of what happened. Yes, cat, it's not time yet. Get out of here, ads. And it reminds me of Legend of Korra art style. It does, but it looks like a big step up from Korra too. Aang and Katara finally got together. Yeah, because it's supposed to be like a prequel to Korra, yeah? Wow, yeah. Hey, cat, I'm trying to stream, and it's not dinner time yet. You gotta wait. Oh wait, her ears are not like that. Her ears are kind of like Angel's ears. And apparently, a lot of people on TikTok saying their childhood crushes on Zuko is being re-sparked because he of the art style. Oh yeah, guys, have you seen that Minecraft video to destroy a world that never existed? Also, I don't know if you saw my message earlier, but Pulse is a black ice bender, which is so much more dangerous than regular ice, since black ice is essentially invisible and naked to the eye. That sounds terrifying. Yep. Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of people like react to these two videos, and it took me a while to get into it because I'm not much of a mystery person. Maybe it's because I'm just not smart and mysteries make my brain hurt sometimes, or it just goes completely over my head. You are smart, shush. Thank you. You're welcome, thank you. Oh yeah, I mentioned this on Discord like a couple weeks back. So Twisted Wonderland finally introduced Royal Sword Academy, which is basically where the school that aspires to be like the princesses. So we basically got anime gender bent Ariel and anime gender bent Ariel and Jasmine so far. Look at him. Look at his weird ass hair. And the more I look at his outfit, the more I'm like, man, if Ariel was in charge of like clothing herself first day on human land, she would be covered in weird trinkets and has a fork in her hair. He looks so cool. He does look so cool. I like his outfit. It took me a while to get used to the hair. It was the hair that was throwing me off a little bit. I think you mean Dinglehopper, yes. He has a Dinglehopper in his hair. And he's covered in belts. Like, sir, you have buttons. Buttons are a thing. But of course, he's new to land. He wouldn't understand what buttons are. And then there was one more. I can't remember Jasmine's character's name, darn it. What's his name? I can't remember. No, I don't know things. Get out of here. Shoo. Darn it, I don't know his name. Give me a sec as I go find him. No, I'm not signing up to Twitter. Darn it. What's his name? He looks like a pirate. The Ariel guy? Mina person. Okay, we're just gonna call him Mina. Nah. Here he is. And this is anime Jasmine, guys. He looks so fine. He is very fine, but I do not envy those who have to draw his jacket and all the jewelry on him because that looks like a complete headache. Yeah, Rio looks like a pirate. He kinda does, with all the unnecessary belts. And I just... Look at the smirk. Look at his smirk. And this is the princess school, which is funny because all of them are gender bent, so they're all guys. And oh my gosh, he's so handsome. Wait, let's see if we can hear their voices. Smash. Definitely. Gimme. Where are you, voice lines? Yeah, we get. Where's them talking? There we go.
すごい。こんな不思議な建物、海でも陸でも見たことないよ。この階段の先には何があるんだろう。あっちのドアの中は。ああ、早く歩いてみたい。ん？
That guy's inspired by Ursula, so funny moment. He looks so silly. He is so silly.
あの頃とは随分変わったのに気づいてくださるとは光栄なことです。エレメンタリー。もしかして君、アズール？アズールだろ？タコの人魚の。ええ。お久しぶりです。うわー、本当に久しぶり。また会えて嬉しいよ。変わりすぎてて、最初君だとは気づかなかった。あ、いや、もちろんいい意味でだよ。深海にいた時よりすごく堂々と
Eyeliner's on fleek though. Yep.
前よりずっとかっこよく見える。お骨に預かり光栄です。
Okay, now we can finally hear this guy.
リエールなやつ。試合前だってのに緊張感がないな。この競技は事前の計画立てと打ち合わせが大切なのに、ちっともじっとしやしない。これはミナジール王子、お久しぶりにお目にかかります。バイパー家の長男ジャミルでございます。本日はお日柄もよく。よせよジャミル、そのへりくだった喋り方は城の外でまで王子と呼ばれた。
Yeah, the one thing about his jacket though, it makes his arms look like noodle arms. That's probably my only gripe against his jacket. The jacket makes him look like he's gonna have a little bit more muscle on his arm, but when you actually look at his arms, they're noodle arms. And I'm just like, oh. That's like my only gripe. Oh really, I guess that's it. That's all you get to hear of him. Okay. Yeah. But that's my only gripe. He's handsome, but why is his arm so small? The sleeves make it look like he'll have bigger arms, but then you look at his actual arm, it's like, why do you not... Don't skip arm day, my guy. Bro doesn't even lift. He doesn't lift. I mean, why would he? He's a prince. He doesn't need to lift anything, I suppose. But I love their voices so far. I love how they look, their voices. They're so sweet. People are already hating them because they're biased to NRC. The villain school. Like the funny thing is like since we've been with the NRC, the villain school for so long, and they, of course they're the main characters, that when finally Royal Sword Academy was announced, people were already dunking on them saying they're secretly evil for whatever reason. It's like, guys, chill, we just met these guys. Imagine low key looks Whoa. Yeah. And I mean we have Snow White, kind of. We do have Twisted Wonderland and Snow White. He's a cutie pie. I think a lot of them are gay. I guess it's left to interpretation since it's not a dating game, so who knows, maybe. Like, here's Snow White. Neige, he's a cutie patootie. And everybody, for not everybody, but a lot of people who are big fans of this guy was hoping he was secretly evil, but turns out he wasn't, and people were disappointed he wasn't evil for whatever reason. He's just a nice guy. Oh yeah, yeah. But yeah. Where's my next? Oh yeah, have any of you guys, well, if you watch anime, has anyone decided to watch Witch Hat Atelier? Oh, did the music go out? I have. It's good so far. From what I've heard, yeah. I want to start it. Apparently it's really good, but apparently like the manga readers or people who have been reading this anime for a long time are already spoiling things for the new people. Though I have started this one anime called Agents of the Four Seasons. Yeah, I've been meaning to watch that one. Alright, give me a second, guys, while I go feed the cats because she's demanding her dinner. Be right back. Oh, hi, Lunar. What are you up about? Just Twisted Wonderland drawing. Yeah, we're drawing cute animals. We're trying to draw cute animal sidekicks. So in Twisted Wonderland, you have NRC, which is the villain school, and RSA, the princess school. And in the game, heck yes. Yeah, in the game, the main character insert character, you, is an NRC, the villain school. So someone said, what if there was a U for RSA? And I'm like, yes. And now we're trying to come up with a whole bunch of different animal sidekicks that this RSAU would have. So we have this water doggo inspired by Lady and the Tramp and Angel from Lady and the Tramp. And Sexy came at a later time because we're just looking at all the princess inspired characters from Royal Sword Academy. Here's gender bent Snow White, of what Pulse looks like in Discord. If that's right. Yeah, go ahead. And we have Minan. I'm just gonna call him Mina because I can't say his name. Who's inspired by Jasmine. And of course, we got Riel, inspired by Ariel, of course. He's adorable. So this RSAU would be interacting with these guys a lot. Along with their very cute, very adorable sidekick. Delicious, yes. So this is one doggo we came up with. This is Cerulean. She's a water puppy who is very loyal, very kind, wants to befriend everybody, and loves giving everybody kisses because she does not understand personal space. I'm drawing two. Nice. So now we're going to do another dog. This one is going to be more Bolt inspired. Bolt and I guess Tramp inspired. Unless we can think of another dog. Bolt! Bolt, oh my gosh, yeah! Because Bolt is technically a Disney dog, so we can definitely take inspirations from him. So this doggo, if we pick this one is a lot similar to Grim, but he's very competitive. Gosh darn it, get out of your ads. I don't want a credit card. Love Bolt, yep. Man, I remember watching Bolt in theaters. It was a good time. So this doggo is competitive and protective. And a bit headstrong too. So I can imagine him and Grim getting into a lot of fights about who's stronger and who's the better companion. What about Great Dane Dog from Oliver Company? Great Dane Dog? Let's see. Maybe, but Grim is a small cat, and we want this character to also be a small dog. But maybe we can pull a dog from um, Oliver and Company? What was the main dog's name? These guys. We got a goat from Mulan. Yeah, maybe. when we get to them. For now, we're focusing purely on dogs and inspirations from other from dogs and Disney. I cannot for the life of me remember this guy's name. Goat? I'm already making money from babysitting. Nice. Dodger. Oh, okay. Late greatest of all time. I don't remember a goat from Mulan. Goat is slang for greatest of all time. Oh, okay. What about my goat Mulan? Are you asking if Mulan is in the lineup? Sadly, I don't think so because we don't have a Mulan villain in the school, but so far these are the silhouettes of future RSA students. Yeah, with Mulan being here. Sadly, I don't think so. Game character wise, I don't think so, sadly. So far, we have what we can expect to be Alice, Nala, Ariel, Jasmine, Snow White, Megra, and potentially one of the good fairies in this princess school. Dang it. Yeah. Sorry about that. Wait, I can just show you the Disney Twisted Wonderland site. Here we go. Hercules' girlfriend? Yeah. Somehow she's in here, I guess. I guess because since NR I don't know why, I guess they wanted RSA to be purely just the princesses or just any good female caricature. Hercules' girlfriend being there, but not Mulan? Uh. I mean, I guess. Okay. Well, mainly because I think the reason why that is, it's because there is no house dorm inspired by Mulan. We got the Queen of Hearts, Scar, Ursula, Jafar, the evil queen from Snow White, Hades, Maleficent, and Maleficent. So there w so because there is no villain inspired by Mulan's villain, she wouldn't be in here because of that, since NRC came out first. So of course all these guys, NRC guys. So of course it'll be representative in here where it's going to be like the opposites of here. So of course little Ursula and the princess in that movie was Ariel. We have Jasmine, and of course we have her villain Jafar. So yeah, sadly no Mulan in here. Get out of here with that. We're not here to talk about that. Alright, where are the other characters? But I mean, maybe she might show up in a different form? Because where is it? Here it is, I think. Because I mean, we have Devis Corel, who is of course inspired by Divis Corella Deville. And we have Train, who is inspired by, of course, the evil stepmother from Cinderella. And we have Gaston. We have Gaston inspired guy, and we have Sam, who's inspired by the Shadow Man. So maybe she might show up as a staff member, who knows? Oh, okay, yeah. What at least we got my favorite villain, Cruella. Oh, nice on Sam. Mm-hmm. He's our teacher, so. And he says the most sussy things. It's just like, sir, this is a school. But yeah. Oh yeah, here's Grim. Here's our companion. He's a small little cat man with fire ears and pitchfork tail. Sussy? Yeah, he says some pretty sussy things, man. Well, yes. Well, yeah, Krell did too. Yeah, Krell did too. She'd be weird like that. Did I screenshot Dodger? No, I did not. Okay. Oh, the job training. And a lot of like fun facts, like um oh wait, no, there is one more character. There are a few more characters. Let's see. If you guys watch Hunchback of Notre Dame, I'm pretty sure you guys can easily recognize who this guy's inspired by. Hello's scariest villain of Disney history. Get twinkified. What I'm drawing is off topic from Twist Lol. It's fine. So yeah, there's a character inspired by Rolo who's here, and he's voiced by Levi Ackerman. What a guy. I think that's Captain Hook totally. If only it were. It's sadly not. He's inspired by Judge Claude Frollo. His name is literally Rolo. It's like, oh my gosh, could you guys get any more obvious? And a few Halloweens ago, they introduced this character named Scully, who's inspired by Jack Skellington. And then I think the Halloween after that, they introduced Swing, I think his name was, who's who's inspired by Oogie Boogie. Yo, the Pumpkin King. Yeah, the Pumpkin King. And then like next Halloween they created this guy, Swing, who's inspired by Oogie Boogie. Playful Land. I forgot what those other guys were. Looks like Oogie Boogie and Beetlejuice combined outfits. Yeah, they kind of did. And then we got the fox and the cat from Pinocchio. The one that took them to the island of bad boys or something. Don't forget the side characters that was based off the two kidnapped. Yeah, these guys. I can't remember their names though. But yeah, the fox and the cat that tricked Pinocchio into coming to the island for bad kids. Here they are. No, get out of here, ads. We're not here for deep that. Get out. No, Ferryman did. The creepy guy. Okay, yeah, there's the creepy guy. Thankfully he's not here, but the fox and the cat that convinced Pinocchio to not to go to school. Yeah, these two just tricked him. Okay. So the fox and the cat that tricked Pinocchio into not going to school. These two are here. And it's these guys. I don't remember their names though. I didn't play Playful Land, so. But yeah, there's a lot of fun stuff in here. Go over here. Now let's get back to. I mean, they aren't as bad. Yeah, they weren't as bad, but they still, like, tricked Pinocchio into not doing the good boy things, as in go to school and get an education. So in the original Disney movie, yeah, they're not bad, but in this Twisted Wonderland game, they did trick these students and you to come into this place, and they were going to try to turn them into puppets. So maybe they're a little bit more bad in this one. Yep, they are, yeah. So this Bolt-inspired character, he's protective. He's very loyal. He's kind like you're his penny. He's gonna stay by your side. He's gonna make sure nothing bad happens to you. But he can be a bit stubborn and hard-headed. And sometimes full of himself. Gotta have that tramp side too. Okay, so two things. One, the Twisted Wonderland version of Oogie Boogie is a massive hear me out. I don't know. I can see why people like him visually. Visually, I can understand why people like him. But caricature-wise, he is a very scary man. The AU is so the AU is so cute. Is so cute though. Mr. Oogie Boogie is sure to get his kicks. We're gonna give him Dodger's little scarf thing. I sent Pulse into Discord. Nice. Mr. Oogie Boogie is sure to get his kicks. Am I making him too long? I don't know, maybe it's just Bolt just has a massive head compared to his body. He does, yeah. His head is pretty big, and Dodger is a more like, I guess, proportionally accurate dog, I guess you could say. Kind of. What's the big idea? So we have two dogs. We have Cerulean, who's a magical dog that can talk and has water powers. Grim, officially in the game, Grim is a cat that has fire powers. So we're trying to make opposites of Grim in both species, magic, and maybe just personality too, and what they value. So we have Cerulean, and now we're trying to make a more Bolt inspired one. This one is a lot. Well, I was joking about Bulk's head. I was joking Bolt's head. Yeah, I mean, looking back at it now, Bolt's got a massive head. He got a big head compared to his body. It's just he's got a big head, but yet he's not that smart. No, get out of here, ads. We don't want Squarespace. All that brain for what? Yeah, all that brain for what? Oh yeah, some other animals I wanted to try like inspire this a companion for. I want that sassy owl from Fox and the Hound. Big Mama. They call apparently that's her name. Is that her name? Is that seriously her name? Her name is Big Mama. All right, so I'm gonna hop off. It's gotta call it a night. Okay. Good night, Nebula. Thanks for hanging out with us. Is that seriously that character's name? This character's name is Big Mama. Okay. So I'd like to make an owl creature that could also potentially be her this RSA friend. And instead of just being naive and clues to the world like this you is, this one is actually a like wise companion. Thanks for the stream, Pegasus. Nice night chat. Bye, Nebula. So yeah, does anyone remember like Big Mama?
Todd, honey, what are you doing over here?
Gee, I just wanted to say goodbye to Copper, but I'm too late.
Well, what did you plan to do if you ran to old Chief?
Ah, Chief, I can outfox that dumb old dog anytime.
Todd, now hold it just 1 minute. Didn't you learn anything yesterday? Now you listen good, Todd, because it's either education or elimination. Now, if you're so foxy and old Chief's so dumb, then why does that hound get the fox on the run? Because he's got the hunter and the hunter's got the gun. Kablam! Elimination. Lack of education. If you pal around with that copper hound, you'll wind up hanging on the wall. Keep your nose to the wind and you'll keep your skin, 'cause you won't be home when the hunter comes to call.
Oh, Big Mama, I know Copper would never track me down. Well, Copper, he's my best friend.
Oh, your best friend. Now, Copper's gonna do what he's been told. Suppose the chase little fox in the old foxhole, and along comes the hunter with a buckshot load. Kablam! Elimination.
Lack of education.
You better believe it, Todd. Yes, sirree.
You mean Copper is gonna be my enemy?
Yes, I'd like to have like a an owl who's sassy like Big Mama, but is also wise. So it's like having a wise companion in this new world, which would be nice for Royal Sword, Royal Sword U, because she's new to this world. She's been isekai'd, so it'd probably be a good thing if she had a wise companion to keep her safe, or at least to tell her how things work here. Bob an education. Big fluffy owl. Big fluffy owl. You know, I'm just gonna make his thunder mark like a almost like a cutie mark in a way. Or maybe just his whole leg over here. know why I'm giving him a short tail, because I think his element would be thunder. Trying to get out of here, Chevrolet. Chevrolet, I don't want to. Looks good on him, yeah. Maybe I'll do a better job on the thunder thing over here. But yeah, I like to imagine he's thunder. What about his fur being more messy? Yeah, maybe we can maybe like make his cheeks more fuzzier. You got a round nose. Oh, that's cute. Oh, that's already so cute. And he doesn't even have eyes yet. And maybe he has like more, he's, in Bolt is like pure white. Maybe this coloring he is white, but he has like brown and smoky patches. I might have grown this hyperfixation for certain smiling critters AU. Oh, which AU is that? Bigger eyes. We gotta get those puppy eyes. And I'm thinking about it's like he probably, man, I'm thinking about like, man, this character will probably have like a Penny and Bolt-like relationship with you. And the whole point of Yu's journey and story is for them to find their way home. Man, the goodbye is gonna be so painful between these two because they'll grow so close. And like this guy probably doesn't want you, his best friend, to go, but he understands that you has friends and family on the other side. It's pretty new, apparently. It's like a rubber hose style of the Smiling Critters, including Nightmare Critters. Oh, cool. Apparently it's sort of inspired of Bendy and the Ink Machine. Okay. Hi, Wolfheart. Sorry I'm late. It's okay. It's a late night stream. We're just drawing animals right now. And I'm coming up with angst. Because imagine if basically this Bolt character had to say goodbye to Penny. Penny has to go back to her own world, and Bolt has to stay here in Twisted Wonderland. Wait, did Dodger have floppy ears? Yeah, Dodger had floppy ears. We can give him, like, floppy ears. And I guess it's Catnap having a show, then getting replaced by another critter alternate. I don't know it fully since it just came out. Oh, okay. So, brand spanking new. Okay, now maybe we can keep one ear up. It'll just be one ear that's floppy. See? Sorry, I'm getting emotional over this dog because it's gonna suck for him to say goodbye to you because he loves you so much, like as any good dog does. And he doesn't want you to go. It's gonna be the goodbye Charlie scene all over again. Did you all see the announcements about the final Amazing Digital Circus Theater for an entire week before YouTube release? Yeah, I have. I secured myself a ticket. Say you're joking. No, Amazing Digital Circus is having a theatrical. Episode 9 is going to have a theatrical release. And there's going to be a 2 week gap between the YouTube release. Yeah, there's a lot of mixed opinions. A lot of mixed opinions about whether mixed opinions. Some people really don't like the fact that it's going to be in theaters because of the 2 week gap. While others are like, no, could be a good thing for indie animation as a whole. And the thing is, people are saying, like, well, theater tickets are expensive. Yeah, and merch is expensive. And if you haven't been paying for merch, then I can understand. But I'm pretty sure the merch is far more expensive than theater tickets minus concessions. Minus concessions. Oh yeah, I hear the episode's getting released in theaters. Pretty crazy. Yeah. What's currently the highest movie ticket rate? Okay, so the highest movie rate. Okay, so as of early 2000s, premium movie tickets can exceed. Okay, it's roughly $25 to $30. And already, some of this merch, like the plushies, are already $30, $35. We got the Animini's, the figurines are $65, the hoodie is $65. Keep in mind, what the fandom's gonna do, go or see it. Yeah, that is the unfortunate thing, but people have been doing that for forever. Even now when, like, Witch Hat Atelier, the manga readers just can't keep their mouth shut about what's going to happen. The other piece of film gossip is it's going to be another video game movie, Bloodborne, and Jacksepticeye's directing it. Yeah, I saw a video. Yeah, so Amazing Digital Circus merch is already pretty expensive as it is. Because this is the price, but then you got to take into account of shipping. So all these are pretty expensive. And movie tickets can go up to maybe $25, but while the average ticket price is $16, the average. So if you go to the theaters and like don't get concessions, which I don't know, which could kind of suck, I guess, if you don't get food. If you can smuggle outside food, then maybe it's worth it, but for the most part, it's like no, buying glitch merch is probably more expensive. But it would be cool seeing indie animation stuff getting put into theaters. And sadly, like, the animated Avatar movie, it could have been in theaters, but they decided to put it on streaming instead, which royally sucks. Because then it got leaked. Also, this is goodbye. This goodbye is giving the goodbye from Fox and the Hound. Mystery Dungeon Explorers. Oh yeah, the Mystery Dungeon Explorers is so sad. Man, I remember this one AMV with Mystery Dungeons, and the song was so sad. Leaked? It got leaked? Oh yeah. Nope, it was leaked. Yeah, it was leaked. I kind of have all the Jax merch. I'm not much of a plushie person, so I don't really have much merch. So I feel like this is finally something I can... This is not it. What is that? Where is it, man? There is one where... That's not it either. Nope. Where is it? I remember... No, I could have sworn it was this one. No, where is it? It was this really old one that was really sad. Where is it? No! Man, it was such a good one. No, where is it? Nope. Da na 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 na. Where is it, man? Can't find it, but it was like an old AMV with a whole bunch of pictures, but it had such a sad song in the background. Can't find it. Shucks. Mm, guys, what do you think? Do you think there should be a patch here or no patch? So this is no patch. He's just one color like this or patch. So that means he's going to be like a different color over here. Sorry. It's okay. I'll find it sometime later. I'll just slap it in Discord. No patch. Yeah, I'm liking the no patch. Patch. Uh, I was like putting like lines here. So like over here, top here would be a different color than the rest of the body. But I think I like it best if it looks like this. I don't like the line there. I say no patch. No patch. Look at this confident boy. I think there was like a line that goes here. Whoop. I'm gonna erase that nose, make it look nicer. Yeah, I don't think you need that there, but... He looks so silly. He is... Yeah, he's a little guy. He does look silly. Because I can imagine him running headfirst. He hears something, but he sounds suspicious. He's like, "You, watch out!" And he tries to go attack the sound, but it's just like a trash can. It was just a raccoon. Nothing scary there. And he's just a fool of, he just made a fool of himself. I need more puppy dog poses. I would take him home with me. Sadly, he has to stay in Twisted Wonderland. If you're you, yeah. He has to stay in Twisted Wonderland. And he's gonna have a Pokemon Mystery Dungeons goodbye scene. And this is low-key kind of giving me Hachiko vibes. Like he sits by the mirror and waits. I don't know why, like angsting myself and making me sad. No. I mean, all of these animals are gonna have like Hachiko story vibes. I mean, even her. Like, imagine she has to say goodbye to her bestest friend, which is you guys. And all the kisses she'll never give you because you have to go home. I guess if you want, I can show you my reference of the Smiling Critters design if you want. You can show us if you want, if you're okay with that. I gotta go. Nice hanging out with you. Sorry I can hang out for long. It's okay, Wolfheart. Thanks for spending some time with us. And like the Big Mama inspired owl has to basically say goodbye to her like her low-key child, I guess. I think I have to lower this on his head because I don't wanna. One ear is not bigger than the other. It's just floppier. And what other animals do you think we should try do? We already got dogs. We're gonna try an owl. What other animals do you guys think we can try? That can be small and cutified. A mouse? Oh, that would be so cute. Sent on Tumblr? Okay, give me a hot minute. I gotta go. Good night. Good night, midnight. Or a ferret. I think a mouse would be cute. Yo. Okay. We're gonna swap over here. Oh, that's really, really cool. Good night, midnight. That's actually pretty cool. I like the rubber hose design look. Raby baby. Poe. You like Poe's design? My goat. I'm liking all these designs. These are really, really cute. I guess if I had to pick one, I guess I do like Raby. Raby's one is cute. I like Raby's one a lot. My favorite nightmare critter. Nice. Thanks for showing us. This is really cute. Get out of here, Squarespace. We don't want any. I even started Ravens because of them. Oh, nice. I think I need to shrink the snoot. So is Scrafty. Mm-hmm. Scrafty is non-binary. Who? Are we talking about Lady and the Tramp Scrafty or... Oh, Crafty. Crafty. Okay. I put an S there for some reason. How long have we been streaming for now? We still got a few more minutes. Oh, look at this guy. Hey guys, looking at this character, what name would you give him? Adorable. Charge? Alright, we have Charge. Oh wow, she's... I think she's a demigirl, I think. And even though he may love his you, he does not care to be carried. He's not a puppy, he says. Doesn't stop us from picking up. Nope, he doesn't. But he's like, I'm not a puppy. Put me down. I'm not a puppy. I don't need to be carried. I am a big, strong dog. I can protect everybody. Or kidnap him. I don't know if you want to kidnap him. He'll shock you. He's an electric puppy. I am big, strong dog. I am big, strong dog. He's Jolteon, basically. Basically, but he looks similar to Bolt. I'm big, strong dog. I got big, strong magic. You don't pick me up. I'm not a puppy. All dogs are always puppies. Says you, Charge says. We're gonna nickname him Charge for now. Just so we don't just call him the dog. Okay, what time is it now? All dogs go to heaven. What if we did call him Charlie Barkins? We're not gonna call him Charlie Barkins, man. Champ? We can call him Champ. Alright, so for now, since we're getting close to our time up, we're almost out of time, we're gonna do like a fast sketch of what potentially Big Mama could be. Did you just... Charlie Barkins. No, all dogs go to heaven. The main character's dog's name is Charlie Barkins. Yeah, not the other Charlie. We pay... May he rest Charlie Kirk, but we're talking about Charlie Barkins the dog. Yeah, this is Charlie Barkins. This guy. This lovable scamp. We're get out of here, ads. And let's not be mean to the dead. No one deserves to get taken out of life because of opinions. Right, Big Mom, we want a cute owl. Maybe it's those owls with the ears. I said he can rest still. This might be difficult because it's just easy to just draw like a plump owl. I might have to look at other owls to get an idea of what I want. Other than like, she plump, she's small. And big eyes, I guess. She looks derpy for now. She's small mama, but big heart. Yes, exactly. But we're hitting the 2 hour mark, and I need to go get dinner soon. I'm having a little too much fun drawing. The smiling critters at you. Hey, draw what you want to draw. Don't let anyone tell you what you can and can't draw. But thanks for hanging out with me, guys. Hope to see you around soon. And hopefully at a time where it's not so late that everybody has to leave. Goodbye, SG, Lunar, Casey. Bye.